Hi, I'm Dewey from Durian Island, a tiny island in Indonesia known for its stinky fruits, pirates, smugglers, and me. Check this out. I was born with a very rare eye condition that turned my eyes red. Crazy, right? Freaks a lot of people out. The cool thing is, I have cat vision at night. The not so cool thing, I live alone on a remote island and I'm an orphan. Do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. I can't remember my parents. Not really. Someone took care of me when I was little, but after that, I was pretty much on my own. I was told they were lost at sea. Hello, Mr. Uweir. Nice day. The village chief made sure I didn't go to school, but with the help of a kind teacher, I found a way. She's the one who gave me my first pair of sunglasses. What a relief they were. They made me so happy.
Okay, class. Open your textbooks to Chapter 5. We'll be reading about birds today.
While humans didn't want that much to do with me, I had plenty of friends on the island. Turns out, they didn't like my friends that much either. The meanest were the older kids. They all followed the chief's son and did whatever he told them. I tried to avoid them, but they relished making fun of me.
Ah! It's the devil girl! Don't look at her!
Are you going to let me pass?
Where are you going, little devil girl? Going to play with your little friends? Maybe I'll eat your friends.
I heard those devil eyes will turn you to stone. Oh yeah? Want to find out?
I'm not scared of you.
Do you really want me to stare into your eyes? I will know your deepest, darkest secrets, and then I'll turn you to stone. It's the ghost! I wondered where you were. I've got a treat for you. Just a typical day for me, only this time, I went a bit too far with the chief's son. You might be wondering how a small girl like me could survive on her own. The sea provided for me. Most everything I needed was washed ashore. All I had to do was find it. Sometimes, I felt my parents were out there, helping me. I know who's going to like this. I knew right away who was behind the angry crowd. The chief's son. I heard a rustling in the bush. I knew the ghost was near. I smiled and went inside, tossing the sunglasses into the bush as I did. Be ready. Naturally, the chief's son complained to his father, and naturally, everyone decided this would be a perfect opportunity to continue to behave badly.
My son says you viciously attacked him and his friends yesterday.
Viciously? How? I'm just a small 8-year-old girl.
Her eyes, the ghost, she attacked us with witchcraft.
Oh, yes. Your son is a good-for-nothing liar. And as far as my ghost, do you really want to meet him? Or are you afraid?
I am afraid of nothing. I am the chief of this village.
Village chief, meet the village ghost. Mocha, now! I had found Mocha a few years earlier when she was just a small little thing. We both suffered from the same eye condition, which was why she preferred the deep jungle. We were best mates from day one and looked out for each other. She helped find others who needed help. There was nothing we wouldn't do for each other. Later, when the chief found his courage, we were banished from ever entering the village again. But we didn't care. We had each other. We just needed a new and better place to live, somewhere far away from the cruel humans. Evening was our favorite time of the day. When the sun fell, we could see naturally. During the day, it hurt too much without the glasses. But at night, the night was ours. That evening, we went searching for a new home. Mocha spotted it first. We were walking along the shoreline, and I was worried about where we could all live when Mocha pointed out a hidden cave above us. Nice work, Mocha. We'll rest here tonight. Well done, Mocha. Maybe this was a pirate cave. Maybe there's treasure in here. Smugglers, not pirates. Nobody's been here for years. Is this your parents? Oh, Mocha, I'm so sorry. We're more alike than I thought. Years passed, and we collected a large menagerie of animals that needed refuge. The sea kept providing for us. We used every opportunity we had to scavenge what we could. And until I was 17, we were very happy.
Danger! Danger!
Mocha often woke up before me and scouted the beach for useful items. The night before, there was a huge storm, so the picking should have been good. From my vantage point, I saw that the storm had brought something else last night. Something that sent a cold chill through my heart. Smugglers! I remember thinking this could not be happening, but I knew, deep down, fear gripped my heart. Mocha! You can't take her! Stop! My worst fears crashed down on me. I felt my life ripped from me as I watched, helpless. The smugglers stole Mocha from me. No! Good girl, I will find you.
Hey, you can't be here.
Sorry, I need to borrow.
Nobody is taking any...
I hadn't been back to the village for years. I felt bad borrowing the boat, but I had to follow that ship before it was too late.
Mocha safe?
They capture live animals, so for now, yes. They've slowed down. They're heading for the big light on the horizon. Whatever that is, best fly back home. I've got a bad feeling about that light. Go on. The next day, I discovered what the strange glow was. Singapore. I had heard others speak of it, but to see it, my first city ever. To see towers of glass as high as a mountain. The sound and lights were overwhelming. I forgot about Mocha, my boat, or even what I was doing. The sea had once again provided for me. While I didn't see the ship that brought Mocha here, I did see the same symbol as the patch of clothes Mocha had torn from her captors. Wherever she was, this symbol was the key to finding her.
And while I don't like to brag, I would like to remind everyone of all my great contributions that I have made over the decades. Therefore, I find it both proper and necessary to reveal the latest statue commemorating my super-duper achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you me.
Another statue? Who does he think he is? Apollo?
Not to worry, I'll have this down in a bit. Wait till you see this one. It cost over $1 million. Oh dear, a little help here?
Hey, watch out! You're coming in too hot!
Wait, I've almost got it. Put the cameras on me. This is about me.
I had no idea what I had just landed in, but I could see that whoever the idiot was pulling on the rope, he was going to give that poor girl on stage a squishing. Without thinking, I knew I had to get her out of the way. Well, hello. Are you okay? I am now. The statue!
I'm at a loss for words right now, but it appears that a mysterious pirate girl has just saved Mr. Chua's daughter. Like a scene from a movie, she's... Oh my! The statue is going to crush everyone! What is she doing? How? She's somehow climbed into the scaffolding and unhooking the drape. This is unbelievable!
I was completely unaware of just how big my entrance into this city was to become. I was just an island girl in search of my monkey, but the press on that day turned me into a hero. Viral was the word they used. Super viral.
Guards, arrest this vagrant. She's trespassing.
Father, she just saved my life, and theirs from your stupid statue. Oh my goodness. Thank you. My name's Alyssa. Why are they cheering? You silly. They're cheering you. What's your name? Dewey. I'm just here looking for my monkey. This is Dewey, our hero. It's amazing how quickly things can get out of hand. 1 minute I'm enjoying life with my friends, and a mere day later, I'm neck deep in whatever this was. All I knew was I had to get out of there, but I couldn't.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Dewey, how did you climb up there so quick? Are you a superhero?
My name's Dewey. I come from Durian Island. Look, I need to find my friend, Mocha the monkey. She was taken by smugglers. She's a good monkey and she needs to come home. You're serious? A monkey? How dreamy. Wait, that's my father's company. I found this on the beach. I followed a smuggler's ship to this city. It's my only clue.
No clue. Let it be known that Chua Enterprises has no idea who this girl is or what a mola monkey is.
Mocha. Her name is Mocha. You look familiar.
Guards!
This girl just saved your daughter's life and dozens of other people. How do you explain your logo associated with animal smuggling? What are you going to do about this, Mr. Chua?
First of all, I'm not guilty of anything. And then, we'll help her. She will,
Move into our home. I will personally help her find her monkey.
Yes, what an excellent idea. Dewey will move into our home and we will help her find Milky the monkey. Don't worry. Chua Enterprises prioritizes client satisfaction. In fact, it's the name of my latest statue. Satisfaction guaranteed.
At least this is one they'll remember. Thanks to you. And before I even knew what was happening, I was whisked off in a car and taken to Mr. Chua's mansion. His house was as big as an island, and the statues. Mr. Chua only had eyes for himself. You get used to them. Not so many inside. I had never gotten my picture taken before, and had no idea what to do. What a lot of nonsense, I thought. They had very strong vines growing, though. At least that was interesting.
As the biggest and best benefactor of this city, I pledge that I will move mountains to find this monkey. We will hold a press conference in 1 hour to go over the details. The sooner we reunite Dewey with her companion, the sooner she can return home. Safely.
Mr. Chua seemed really helpful at first, but as soon as the door shut, he changed completely.
Alyssa, show it to its room. It can sleep in the garage for now. A cardboard box should do, I think.
Did he just call me it? Wait! I need to know where Mocha is. You promised to help.
My dear little savage girl, that's what press conferences are for.
The conference will find Mocha?
Press conferences make money, not monkeys. And you're going to make me even richer. Now get out of my way.
We glared at each other, and I did the first thing that popped into my head. I snapped at his finger.
You're an animal.
I know where I've seen that scar before. I've never seen anyone stand up to my father like that. He didn't even yell at you. I need to find Mocha. Let's get you cleaned up first. We've only got an hour. I was unprepared for what wealth really looked like on a personal level. Alyssa's bedroom was unlike anything I could have dreamed of. It's a little much, I know, but you get used to it. I have one of these. Made it myself. Not as nice, though. Really? You're amazing. Let's get you some new clothes. Alyssa tried dozens of dresses on me, but no matter what, we were both unhappy about the look. Wait, I have an idea. Perfect. You look just perfect. Now, if we can just— No! Leave them! You can't look! It's okay. You saved my life. I owe you everything. You can show me. I knew it! Go away! No! Your eyes are amazing. You're so strong and brave and so beautiful. I need to find Mocha. Believe it or not, nobody had ever been that kind to me. I've never been called beautiful in my life, and I was feeling things I had never felt. So yeah, basically, I ran away. Not so brave after all.
It appears our guest has cold feet. No matter. Let me tell you about my next big venture. I'm going to build a seawall around the city. A seawall for security.
One of those large things along the top. Statues of you?
Heavens no. They're robots that look like me. I will be watching everything, everywhere. I call it the 4 M's. Mechanical, momentous multitudes of me.
I call it a mechanical monstrosity.
It was all a bit overwhelming, even for me. I was alone in a strange city with strange people. I just wanted to be safely back home with Mocha, but my thoughts kept turning to Alyssa. I had a job to do, a job that I didn't know how to do. I would never forget the boat that kidnapped Mocha, and now, here it was, on Mr. Chua's estate. I was so out of my element. I need help. I've been searching everywhere for you. Are you all right? I need your help. Doing what? And why do you have all those vines? Where have you been? I'll explain on the way. We have doors, you know. That's what I need help with. Come on, Alyssa. Do you trust me? I saw the same boat that kidnapped Mocha pull into that building. So my father's really involved? It's the same boat. He became so lost after Mom died. I lost my parents too. I'm sorry. If you want to stay out here, I understand. No, I have to know the truth, but I don't have the keys. You're my key. I still don't know what the vines are for. In my experience, a good vine can make things just fine. Help! Help! Alyssa's been hurt!
Good heavens, what happened?
She got caught in these vines and slipped into the water. I think she broke her legs.
Well, I'll go get help.
It didn't take us long before we stuffed the guard into something Alyssa called the command and security room. They had security monitors covering the entire area. Oh no, it's true. My father is trafficking animals. Can you move the cameras? We need to find Mocha. This is very high-tech. Infrared, zoom, speakers. I can even listen from here. Yeah, I can move them. Look for an all-white monkey. Do you know how to turn off all the lights? I've got to rescue her. I think we just turn off the main power here, but how will you see? The night is mine, Alyssa. You'll need these. Be careful. Once the lights were out, the men were basically helpless. They couldn't see a thing. I tied each guard up as I passed them. Within minutes, I had found Mocha. Mocha! I've missed you so much. We have to get out of here. We can't save them all, Mocha. But I can. Alyssa knew just what to do. She called the authorities. Even better, she turned over all the security footage to the police captain. Within hours, the entire operation was shut down.
We found him hiding in a statue. He wants to speak with you. My daughter, I have failed you. I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me. I
Need help, Father. This is all so wrong. I'll see to it you get the help you need, but you must pay for what you've done to these animals, to Dewey and the city.
Miss Alyssa, what should we do with all these animals? We don't have the resources.
Like I said, things sure can change quickly. Weeks later, I finally showed up to my first press conference. Alyssa, now head of Chua Enterprises, brokered a deal with the village. My island was to become an animal sanctuary. Plenty of high-paying jobs. The animals had a place to live, and best of all, I had found someone to share my dreams and life with. We lived in two different worlds. Hers was ultra-modern, mine was rather primitive. But here, our two worlds met, and it was a place we could all call home.